Good morning to you all present over here. Today, I'll discuss cis and trans arrangement. Okay. Last time we discussed linkage. So today, I'll discuss cis and trans arrangement of genes. But before going into that cis and trans arrangement of genes, we have to know that what do you mean by these terms? So come on that. Cis and trans arrangement of genes. Okay, now you already know that all the genes present in what? They are present in homologous chromosomes. Okay, so just for example, two types we will take. One is having a dominant alleles and another having a recessive alleles. So in one chromosome, dominant alleles are present, and in their another chromosome, homologous chromosome, okay, their recessive alleles are present. So this type of arrangement is known as cis arrangement. So it is cis arrangement. Now one more condition is there. One is dominant allele and one is recessive allele. Similarly, one is recessive allele and another chromosome that containing dominant alleles. So this arrangement is trans arrangement. This is known as trans arrangement. Okay, now we have to define this one. So if the dominant alleles A and B, we are denoting here A and B of two linked genes. So here what we can say, if the dominant alleles of two linked genes, we already discussed linkage in previous class. So linked genes A and B. Okay, if the dominant alleles of two linked genes A and B are present on same chromosome, are present on same chromosome, okay, and their recessive alleles are present on their homologous chromosome, and their recessive alleles are present on their homologous chromosome, is known as, that is known as what? Cis arrangement. Okay, now come on here, it is what? If the dominant allele and recessive allele of two linked genes, capital A and small b, okay, are present on same chromosome and their another recessive and dominant allele on other homologous chromosome. So is known as, that is known as what? Trans arrangement. Okay, so you understand one is what? One is cis arrangement and one is what? Trans arrangement. Okay, now next we will see that dihybrid cross what conducted by Morgan for what? For showing the strength of linkage. Okay, means if linked genes are close together, then what will be the impact on parental combination and recombinants? And if they are having some distance, linked genes having some distance between them, okay, so what is the strength of linkage? So we will see this Morgan conducted two type of cross for showing the strength of linkage. So next, come on. Now, next we have to see what? Dihybrid cross conducted by Morgan for showing strength of linkage. So, dihybrid cross conducted by Morgan for showing strength of linkage. Okay, now here this Morgan chosen two type of crosses. Okay, this Morgan chosen what? Two type of crosses, and for their cross he chosen Drosophila melanogaster. Okay, that fruit fly we already discussed. Okay, so what he chosen for this experiment? Morgan conducted two crosses on Drosophila melanogaster. Their common name is what? Fruit fly. This you have to remember that for dihybrid cross conducted by Morgan, which type of or which organism he chosen, so that is fruit fly, or we can say Drosophila melanogaster. Okay, now one by one we will see. So first we will see cross A. Okay, now here this Morgan chosen two type of characters. One character he chosen eye color and one character he chosen body color. Okay, so he chosen characters. Whatever the character was that. So one is body color and one he chosen eye color. Okay, these body color and eye color genes were present nearer to each other. Okay, they are presenting nearer to each other. And here in body color, they are having two type of alleles. One was yellow and one was brown. So this was yellow and this was brown. Okay, now yellow denoted with small y and brown that was dominant, so that was denoted with y plus superscript. Okay, y plus superscript. Now in eye color he chosen two type, one was white and one was red. So here white and dominant was red. Here this one dominant. This was dominant. And this is denoted with small w and dominant denoted with w plus, that is superscript. Okay. So in cross A, what he does, he then he then conducted crosses. Okay. So what was the what was the parental characters that he chosen. Now we will see. So in parental character, already I told these are having what, closer to each other, linked genes close to each other. So here, so this same type is there. So same type of chromosomes XX present on female Drosophila. So it denotes what? Female. Okay. And already we discussed yellow and brown. Okay. So here yellow, this is white. Here yellow, this is white, because female contains same type of chromosome. Okay. Now another one was parental character, another one was, one is X. Okay. But what we know that male having dominant character. Okay. Biologically male having dominant character and female having recessive character. Okay. So here you can see YW means yellow and white recessive character. And here what will come? Superscript Y plus and W plus. Okay. So Y plus brown, that is dominant, and red, that is dominant, W plus. Now we know that XY chromosome structure is there, male. So Y don't have any roles except their sterility. Okay. So Y chromosome showing what? Fertility. And this is the parental structure. Okay. Then what happens? Crosses occurs in between these two, and in between these two crosses occurs. Then what results coming? So we'll see in F1 generation what came, then F2 generation what came. So come on that. F1 generation. We are discussing about cross A. Okay, first cross was that. Okay, so here in F1 generation, what happened? One came wild type, one recombinants that their progenies developed. So one came wild type and one came yellow and white. How it came, that we will see. So female is there. So one was Y plus W plus and another was YU W. Okay. So this came in as female. Female came this type of, and this is what? Wild type, dominant type. So it is wild type. Okay. And then male came what? This is Y chromosome. And here male came what? They came Y and W, because here exchange of genetic material takes place. Now this came in F1 generation. This is yellow white. Now in F2 generation, further what happens? Crosses occurs, and F2 generation what came, that we have to see. So F2 generation. Now in F2 generation, 4 types of male and 4 types of female will come. What will come, that we have to see. So first we will see female organisms, what they are coming. Okay. So in female organisms, what they are coming, some are having parental character and some new type, that is a recombinant. Okay, so recombinant, what they are coming, we will see here. One came Y plus W plus, YW. So one type was that. Another one, because female will be XX. Okay. Then another one was what? That was YW, that parental character. YW. Here also, their homologous chromosome, YW. Then another, what came? They came a recombinant type. Yes, sir. Video not clear? Now, okay, sir. Now, video okay, sir? It's not clear. What happened? Now, this okay, sir? No problem. Why means, huh? Blurring. Okay, wait, sir. I'm correcting again, sir. Okay.